Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Hey, Saint Jolie. Welcome in, everybody. Full moon group chant, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. Full moon energy still left over, still powerful. Let's get it, family. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. Saw an angel today. Nothing too crazy. You're doing twin hearts. These things are, not too crazy, right? But dropped off an important message, Came in, I kind of got into trouble a little bit because I don't get mad too often, but it's just it's not all flowers and butterflies every time you see them. You know what I mean? Yes, dropped off an important message. Just a reminder. So yeah, but yeah, do twin hearts, family. That guidance is very important, right? I needed that lesson and that message that angel dropped off. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Saint Jolie, you're semi right. You're semi right. Yeah, you see, you're an empath. You're intuitive. You knew what the deal was. Yes, that was part of it. Yes. SHREEM BRZEE. That's just funny that you said that. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you, Nortney. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you, Nortney. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. Yes, Saint Jolie, I might make that part of the story time on and explained that it was more so kind of how I said things as well. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you so much, Sydney. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Already rich. Picture golden white light pouring down through your crown, filling your entire body with golden white light. All your chakras, all your muscles, tissues, organs, cells are filled with golden white light. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. If you're new, you're making money just by listening. SHREEM BRZEE, most powerful money mantra. Go check my playlist, What is SHREEM BRZEE, to learn more. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. We're all children of God. We're all learning. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE.
SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. That's how I discovered SHREEM BRZEE worked. My first experience was getting more tips at work. Yep. I had a job that didn't even get tips. And I started getting tips. I'm like, what in the heck? Boom. SHREEM BRZEE must work. Yes. You're getting more tips tonight, family. Just stick around. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. If you're new, you're making money just by listening. SHREEM BRZEE, most powerful money mantra. Check my playlist. What is SHREEM BRZEE? Watch all my videos on TikTok. Watch all my videos on YouTube. You got homework to do. But if you don't care about getting rich with the Stream Squad, that's on you. But if you do, you need to watch all my content. My YouTube tracks my whole journey with SHREEM BRZEE.
This will make you rich. But I don't know how serious you are. Stream Squad is very serious about this. So we're putting in the work, and the work is going to pay off. Boom. Building up powerful vibrations of prosperity on these live streams, putting that out into the universe. Boom. All that energy comes back to us magnified in the form of financial blessings. SHREEM BRZEE is a prosperity mantra. Essentially, it's just asking God for help. God has a divine feminine and a divine masculine. The feminine aspect of God is a control of prosperity, wealth, and abundance, aka money. So when you chant SHREEM BRZEE, you have a direct phone line to your mother goddess, asking her for help with your finances. What does your mother do when you ask her for help? She helps her children. So boom, thus when you chant SHREEM BRZEE, the financial blessings rain down, aka you turn into a money magnet, right? Money is attracted to you, just comes into you in miraculous ways. Hence these testimonials like this. I have hundreds of them, if not thousands by now. But if you don't do research and check my channels and pages and see all that stuff and get a feeling on how this works and how much work you have to put in to thwart certain results, then you'll never know. But if you're a spiritual practitioner and a spiritual scientist, which you should be, which you should come on here, does this work? Let me check. For me, I said, oh, okay, it seems like this worked. Let me research the heck out of this and see everything this is about. Oh, okay, this really does work. I see thousands of testimonials online. This has been out since 1998. Oh, okay, this isn't new. I'm not just a crazy dude on live stream doing this. No, SHREEM BRZEE been out here making people millionaires. But if you don't do research, you'll never know. SHREEM BRZEE can make you rich. It's making us rich. Just check my page, see all the testimonials. Or just check the live stream comments and see everybody saying it works, it works, it works, it works, it works, it works. Boom. Spam. Let's get it. Full moon right now. Full moon. Still full moon energy left over. SHREEM BRZEE is very powerful still. Let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 My YouTube also records these live streams. If you miss them on TikTok, you can go back and watch them on my YouTube. YouTube link is in my bio. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, everybody. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you, everybody, for getting the Prosperity Healing Series and the Twin Hearts Meditation Series. I thank y'all for putting in that work. It's on sale now if you do want it. Some testimonials we already got. I've been doing hearts just for a couple of days, and my anxiety's gone. My back pain's gone. It's hard for me to get mad. Headaches gone. Boom, that stuff will. Over time, you just do the meditations daily. Twice a day is more than enough, right? Over time, it's all that spiritual energy pouring down is flushing out all those negative energies and negative thought forms, that have been causing all those physical, mental, emotional, psychological, and energetic illnesses, right? That, are inside of the energy body. Boom. Swan Hearts flushes that out and heals any and everything, right? Boom. Grandmaster Charles Koksui, right? Spent 20 to 30 years developing all these, modalities and healing techniques and all that stuff we can use to physically heal ourselves, right? Boom. So just take advantage. It's out there if you want it. Yeah, it's also online. You can find these things for free as well. But yeah, if you just want help, I guide you through it in the Twin Hearts Meditation Series to make sure that you do it right. It's the most effective and you get the most benefit out of it. Love y'all. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. You can do it once in the morning and once at night. Once or twice a day is good enough. Just make sure that you exercise before and after. Before and after, just some light exercise before and after. SHREEM BRZEE. Otherwise, your energy channels are going to get clogged and congested, and you'll notice that you probably won't even be able to sit in meditation. So you got to do some light exercise, move those, muscles and move your body around and get those chakras. Exercise naturally cleanses out the chakras and the energy channels. So that's why, or if you're, getting congested, whatever, you might notice, you'll have some congestion on the heart area. Just do some sweeping during or before, the meditation as well. Dump out all that energy that might get stuck in the chest area, which happens a lot. Yeah, so do some sweeping, some self-cleansing or whatever, and some exercise before and after, and you should be good. Once you start getting deeper into it, more, into it after a while, you'll notice that, because you probably won't even be able to do it more than, once or twice a day. It's a lot of energy, and you'll start to feel all that energy really like, oh, okay. Start, you'll see me how I be jerking and twitching sometimes or whatever. That's just energy. The energy comes down and hits blockages, certain energy channels, or whatever. You get a little twitch or a little jerk or whatever, you'll start seeing that. You'll be bouncing around stuff or whatever, you might feel a little pain, uncomfortable or whatever, but you keep doing the meditation, and over time, all those things will go away and it'll stop, But the exercise before and after will quickly get rid of those problems. So you'll be able to sit in meditation comfortably and longer. Then you'll notice, okay, the more cleansed out and more purified and, clean my insides are, my physical body is, the more you'll be able to do the meditation and longer you'll be able to do the meditation. I'm going to come up, because this is just the kind of low key. I'm, kind of starting off with this is a basic version, really. I'm gonna have some more series coming out. I'll probably do the Twin Hearts, the extended version, so y'all can get into some, for those advanced ones who've already, doing it, pretty well already and have experience with it. Y'all can do, the longer version, the actual version. So, but the one out now is just, is good enough to do daily or whatever, but handle all the little problems you got to, slowly heal and cleanse the physical and energy body. So you'll be good. But for those who are a little more advanced or whatever, and trying to, unlock those powers and different things and all that stuff, and really, advance their spiritual progression, I'll make that available for y'all. So yeah. Thank you, family. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you so much. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Let's go. Bella, what's up? What's cracking? SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Yes, I need lots of help. Chant with me, please. We're all getting rich together. SHREEM BRZEE, most powerful money mantra. You're having results just by listening. You're getting rich. I had results my first time just by listening. But You can chant this, write this, listen to it. Chanting is the most powerful way. Chanting is the most powerful way to practice SHREEM BRZEE and the fastest way to get rich, right? So if you chant along with the SHREEM Squad, it makes it more powerful, these live streams, and everybody else and yourself experiences more financial blessings, aka more money faster. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 top of the morning. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Yes. Reminder why we chant the Ohms. The Ohms is cleansing, right? Whenever you listen to Om, chant Om, it generates violet light. Your whole aura is filled with violet light. Violet is disintegrating, disinfecting, and decongesting. Cleanses out all those negative energies and negative thought forms. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you for those kind words. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Hey, family. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Melody, what's up? Valerie. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM Brezee, 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 SHREEM Brezee. SHREEM Brezee, 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 SHREEM Brezee.
SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. If you're new, you're making money just by listening. Just listen and relax. SHREEM BRZEE, most powerful money mantra. Check my playlist, What is SHREEM BRZEE, to see exactly how and why this works and see more testimonials like this. I've got hundreds on my TikTok and on my YouTube. YouTube tracks my whole journey with SHREEM BRZEE. Go subscribe to my YouTube because it saves all these live streams. It records them, and you can go back and watch them again on YouTube. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. I'm also a pranic healer. I've been blessed to have the best teacher on the planet, Grandmaster Choco Tsui, waving his hands 5 minutes, people getting up out of wheelchairs. He said anybody can do this. Get the book, take the class. I got his books, read his first book cover to cover right out the gate. Boom. I'm healing myself, my girlfriend, period, cramps, headaches, stomach aches, all that good stuff. Boom. When I started, my practice officially, right out the gate, I was healing cancer patients, right? So boom, if it's one thing I know, it's energy. Healing cancer patients is nothing, you know what I'm saying? Compared to healing, people's finances, right? I love all that, but I'd rather heal people's finances. It seems to be a prosperity problem on the planet. That's a lot more. Everybody is a herbalist nowadays. Everybody knows how to heal themselves. It's a million ways to heal cancer, right? Boom. I'm just, interested in doing it the fastest way. Boom. That's how I got into chronic healing. So, people's finances. This is really, everybody goes down the whole rabbit hole, law of attraction, manifestation, woo. I'm gonna save you some time. I've been there, done that. Fastest way I solved my financial problem was with SHREEM BRZEE. Take it or leave it. I have plenty of videos. You need to watch all my videos, right? This ain't your granddaddy's affirmation. It's not an affirmation at all. There is no translation. SHREEM BRZEE is a sound frequency, right? A sound frequency that attracts money. You need to check my playlist and check all my videos so you can understand how it works. I've got tons of information. Google it, YouTube it, research it, right? It's all online. YouTube it. Dr. Pillai, is one of the co-founders of the mantra, right? Watch all his videos on SHREEM BRZEE, watch mine. And yeah, so you can inform yourself and know what's going on. The knowingness behind practicing a mantra makes it more powerful. When you understand what you're doing, it adds to the energy of it. Also, Prosperity Healing Series, Twin Hearts Meditation Series, on sale now, right? You need to be doing Twin Hearts meditation, right? You don't need to, but if you need help with money, we're all, electromagnetic beings. You want to be a money magnet. You want to be a little magnet, right? Or a big magnet. Twin Hearts meditation cleanses and heals the energy body, boom. So your auras and chakras, can grow bigger and stronger and brighter and healthier. Thus, you're a bigger money magnet. You attract and manifest faster than when your chakras is all out of whack and unhealthy. So, boom, Twin Hearts meditation, physically heal yourself and increase your finances. Those series are on sale now. SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM
Brezee, SHREEM Brezee, SHREEM Brezee. You can chant SHREEM Brezee, write it, and listen to it. Chanting is the most powerful way to practice SHREEM Brezee. SHREEM Brezee, 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 SHREEM SHREEM Brezee, 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 SHREEM Brezee. SHREEM Brezee, SHREEM Brezee, SHREEM Brezee, SHREEM Brzee, 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 SHREEM Brzee. Yeah, the video, my pinned SHREEM Brzee video of me chanting it 108 times. The pinned video on my page, I use a bell, I use a singing bowl, because yes, those frequencies, help as well. So I got, that video is SHREEM Brzee, ding, SHREEM Brzee, SHREEM Brzee, ding. Yeah, the little, the bells and the sound bowls help as well. Yes, all those frequencies, all the healing, all the juice you can get. SHREEM. I just don't do it on the live streams. I just like to keep it simple. SHREEM Brzee, 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 SHREEM Brzee. Do we have any pranic healers in the chat? Stick Man, he's a healer as well. He be healing me. Appreciate it, fam. Y'all see that on the tiki-taki? Stick Man the healer. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. If you're new, you're making money just by listening. Just by listening. Check my playlist, What is SHREEM BRZEE, to learn more. I also record these live streams on YouTube, so if you miss them, you can go watch them again. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE, SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Excuse me. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. I'm right-handed. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. I got left hand energy. Well, actually, yeah, I was left-handed for a while. I broke my arm in college, so I had to take my final exams and all that, do everything with my left hand. So I got some left hand energy. That might be what you feel. You might feel that left hand energy for a little. I was like, damn, I gotta figure this shit out. I can't just fail all my tests. Over there, I was trying to, play basketball with the hoopers and all that. I'm a football player. I can jump out the gym. So, I jumped for a loose ball and I kind of did a backflip and I broke my arm. I was like, damn, I guess I'm left-handed now. You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to write and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little ambidextrous. I was like, when I be on these live streams, sometimes, like this is my right hand. So I don't know what it is to y'all. This is my right hand. You see me over here. Me and my girl communicate through a little, a little. And so sometimes I'll be writing with my left hand. So yeah, I guess, SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. A strong hand. Sorry. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. Yes, I'll bring my wife on here one day, but I have to practice loving kindness, and you know, everybody's not my disciple, so I really use a real hands-off approach with my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, with my wifey. So I say, hey, I'm here. She be writing when I be chanting, most of the time. But yeah, she said it, herself. I'm gonna come on there and chant with you one day, So yeah, coming soon. You'll probably see her face. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. See, doesn't it make it just feel good in general? Just makes you feel happy. Sometimes I chant just to feel good, just because it just feels good to say. I be meaning, I don't just be saying stuff, man. Feels good just to say. See, you feel it. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Best sound in the world. Sounds like money. All right. Real quickly before we get out of here, right? Some story times for your soul, right? Cause our first time meeting was our souls meeting. Boom. Probably came across this live stream. You know, you just floating around, SHREEM BRZEE. What was that? SHREEM BRZEE. Okay, what does it do chanting? What is it crazy? Maybe you call some ohms. Ohms. Oh, okay, those ohms sound a little good. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Our first time interacting. You don't know who I was. You felt my energy first before anything. Our energies met. That's the soul. Your soul met my soul and interacted and said, well, hey, who was that? Ah, yeah, that's because you already know. Boom. You recognized me. That little piece inside your soul that little piece inside you who remembers who it was, came across, saw me, felt me, and remembered who I was. I said, hey, okay, that's right. Yeah, boom. So, Twin Arts meditation. Remember who you are, family. So, real quick, telling y'all, those of y'all out there who are already practicing Twin Arts meditation, like to kind of take things up a notch, we're not, in the basics and the beginner level anymore. Y'all are pretty intermediate now, a little more advanced. So I can drop things on you like this. So Angel came to me today and interacted with me, right? And Angel came and dropped off a message, right? Nothing crazy, nothing awesome, it's all normal, right? But what did they tell me? It was a specific message, right? First off, they came because, I needed some guidance at the time. And, I got a little mad earlier today, but the reason I get mad, I had got mad was for the reason, I said stuff yesterday, on the live stream, to where St. Jolie was like, oh, did you tell us too much? Did you say too many secrets? It's in that realm. I'll explain it, best I can, in detail. Real quick, real quick. Matter of fact, just real quick, family. Let me just say my prayers and invocations so y'all can get this message clear without minimal distortion. All right. To the divine supreme God, divine Father, Mother, to all my archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, all the saints, holy ones and great ones, to all the angelic helpers. Thank you for blessing me with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Personally, to my teacher, Grandmaster Choco, Sui Mahaguruji Ling. Thank you for blessing me with divine light, divine love, divine power, and healing energy. Thank you for making me an instrument of healing. Thank you for making me an instrument of peace and joy to spread your teachings with thanks and full faith. So be it. Okay. So this is just what it was. So, you know, it was just the reasoning behind why I told y'all what I told y'all yesterday. It was the energy behind it subconsciously where it was coming from that I kind of been kind of dealing with lately, right? My problem is I haven't been doing this that long. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been doing this. So just not too long ago, I promise I was just like you guys. You know what I'm saying? Which is why, the angel came to me today and had to tell me, some things, because it's all about that, all, today and, and yesterday. So what it applies to is, right, I tell y'all stuff, I've been like, oh, Twin Hearts, you clairvoyance turn on. You see, higher beings, go astral project, all that stuff or whatever. Boom, and you know, telling y'all, about Twin Hearts and healing yourself and doing things like that and whatever. Now, mind you, y'all are advanced souls. I know that, so y'all can handle things like that. But the notion behind it is subconsciously, I was getting frustrated because I'm like, man, why isn't everybody jumping up and down, excited about this? I felt like my professor in college, who was my professor, and I'm like, dang, okay, then maybe that might be. Well, no, it ain't my karma from that because it's like I was the little goody two shoes, the nerd in class, raising his hand, answering all his questions or whatever, going ham in class, because I'm a teacher. So what is a teacher? A teacher is a perpetual student. I don't never stop studying. I don't never stop, whatever. I'm always studying and learning, you know. Teacher is a perpetual student. Matter of fact, Grandmaster Charles Koksui, whenever he would be around, uh, going out doing, teachings and seminars and all that stuff, they'll stop, they'll be, out of town or whatever. And Grandmaster Chalk Suey would be with Master Cole, and he'd be like, "Hey, stop at the nearest bookstore." And he'd be like, "What?" Grandmaster Chalk Suey would leave out of the bookstore with tons of books. You know what I'm saying? And Master Cole, his disciple had to carry him. He's like, "Yeah, I know he had a bunch of books, but I'm the one that had to carry him because he's like, why you got all these books?" He's like, "Grandmaster Chalk Suey, like, first of all, you've mastered all this stuff already. You know what I'm saying? You know all these things." He was like, you teaching all this stuff already." He's like, he looked at Master Cole and he said, "Teacher is a perpetual student, right? He's always studying, physically studying, and meditation is just as important, right? The physical and the spiritual, one isn't more important than the other, right? A lot of people on the spiritual path say, "Oh, I don't need a teacher. I don't need to read. I don't need to, study anything." You're right. You can sit in meditation for the rest of your life, and reach enlightenment yourself. Right? There's no telling how many lifetimes that's going to take, though. Or you could find somebody who's already reached enlightenment, which is the ultimate goal and the journey of the soul. Hey, we've all got to reach enlightenment and come to this point to where we master all this stuff on the physical realm. Who's done that already? Oh, okay, boom. There's plenty masters out there. You know, you resonate to the ones that resonate with you. I mean, you're attracted to the ones, and are guided to the ones that resonate with you. So that's the best way to do it. I've been there, done that. When YouTube was my teacher, hey, I'm just, and I'm technique hopping. Oh, this meditation. Oh, that yoga technique. Oh, this, da, 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 da. Boom. Hey, I was running around bumping my head, doing, wondering why shit wasn't working. Until I said, hey, okay, I looked my professor dead in the eyes. I said, hey, I'm going to be a Reiki healer. I'm going to heal the world. I don't like all this college stuff. That's why I'm failing these classes because this shit ain't cool no more. Yeah, I got a 3.5 my freshman spring or fall semester first right out the gate. Then I woke up and realized who I was. I started meditating. Boom. Terrible mixture. Spiritual awakening during the start of your college career. And you're this head of the football team and you got the hardest major in the school. Deal with it, B soul. All right. Let me figure this shit out. Okay. So a lot of bumping my head. I was on you. I probably watched every single video, conspiracy video on YouTube, every single thing, spiritual, all that stuff. And watched all of it and boom. And it was one comment when I was starting my YouTube or whatever, and somebody said that just hit really hard. And I was just like, they're right. I just knew they was right. And that was Grandmaster Chalk Suey's ass, you know what I'm saying? Sending, his guidance to me. Somebody on my YouTube just randomly commented one day, "Oh man, you know a lot. You're very on point, man. But your spiritual journey will escalate once you find a teacher." And I was like, I was like, yeah, I'm doing SHREEM BRZEE. I mean, I'm following Dr. Pillai. He's an enlightened master. And this SHREEM BRZEE is working. But I was like, I'm a little knucklehead. I don't listen to nobody. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'll just be looking at everybody like equals. I'm like, man, I could do that. Enlightened master, oh yeah, I'm gonna be that. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, they can't nobody teach until Grandmaster Chalk Suey came around. I'm like, oh, okay. It take a lot for me to listen to somebody. I'm like, yep, this is the one person I need to listen to. I was like, this I kind of thought I had a guru or a teacher, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, when I met Master Chalk Suey, it became really clear. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, this is my teacher. Yep. Do and listen to everything you say. But, there's another teacher, and that's life. That's why we always have two options, Be a disciple of your teacher and practice and study and learn everything they do and say, because they've already been there, done that. That's with anything. That's just with signing up for a basketball team. Hey, you got a coach. You know what I'm saying? What's the best coach? If he's fat and out of shape, you like, hey, you ain't never played basketball in your life. I don't think I'm gonna listen to shit you say. You might have the greatest techniques and all that stuff, but in the back of your mind, all my fat coaches and stuff like that, I'm like, you didn't have the athleticism. You didn't win shit. what do you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't listen to anybody. I'm not, I need a good coach. I need a good teacher. And that can't be anybody. And boom, lo and behold, here comes Grandmaster Choco Sui whipping me in his shape. Hey, boom, get your butt disciplined and your life will change. Once I did, boom, life changed. So, who would you listen to? You know, that coach or a coach that you know has already been there, done that. That's with anything, right? And what is that coach? So that makes a good coach because he's done played basketball before. That's the coach you trust, right? Okay. So all coaches and teachers, you learn from them because they're doing and already did what you're trying to do. AKA they cut out all the middleman. You know what I'm saying? They cut out the middleman. You could practice all your life playing basketball and on your front court, on your driveway, teach yourself all the skills or whatever, and then go try out for that team and see if you make it. Or you could join organized sports since you were a young one and play organized basketball till, from, little league all the way to high school, where you have a coach teaching you, and then go enter the drafter. You won't even have to walk on and try out because they're like, oh, you've had coaches, you've been in the NCAA, oh, you've played for these basketball teams. Oh, yeah, you don't have to try out. Here, we're recruiting you. We're trying to pick you. You see, now that dude in the driveway teaching himself and trying to walk on and may or may not make the team because, hey, he hasn't had the coaching and had somebody that already went through a whole lot of stuff that he's trying to do. Could have learned a whole lot faster, right? All right, you get the idea. So the reason being why all of this stuff, uh, the main focus is I need to tone it down on all the stuff I tell y'all. Like yesterday might have been, too much and stuff like that. Mainly because one, yes, y'all are advanced enough and y'all can get a lot of the stuff I'm saying and you can, flow with it. Y'all understand a lot of the stuff I'm saying. But at the same time, even if it's just one person who might hear something and like, what? An angel? What? A clairvoyance? Or what? Or what you know what I'm saying? As advanced as we all may be, somebody out there might have gone, what? I can't see energy. Oh, I'll never be able to be a pranic healer. Or what? I haven't, done this or done that. Or I'm not, experience this or whatever. Oh, SHREEM BRZEE might not work for me, or oh, I can't be a pranic healer, or oh, I can't do twin hearts, right? It's creating separation, right? Now my angle was I'm like, hey, I'm trying to let everybody know who you truly are and all the miraculous things that you can do. But subconsciously at the same time, the energy that was being generated that had to be brought to my attention is, hey, you're kind of sorry, they say who getting tatted in the background. Yeah, it does sound like someone's getting tatted. Uh, the energy generated behind it is separation. It's a little separation, right? Somebody is like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, and they feel excluded, like they can't be a part of the SHREEM squad, they can't be a pranic healer, or they can't do any of these things. You know what I mean? And that's turning, souls away and making them think, that they can't do something because I've introduced the energy to where either me or members of the SHREEM squad is different and special. When the main message, you know what I'm saying, and Grandmaster Choco Sui trained us to express that we're all the same and we're, all the same. So I shouldn't really even been talking about this stuff. I thought I was straight. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, y'all eventually going, learn about all this stuff. At some point your soul is going to have to. You're going to know all these things you'll be able to do and you'll be doing them. But I'm like, at the same time, a lot of people aren't there yet. A lot of people are new. So everybody's, on their own journey. So, uh, you know, so I just got to tone it down a little bit. But it was mainly, okay, I'll let you know what the angel said in a second. Mainly, it was coming because, I was in the wrong mainly because I'm not gonna stop telling y'all, stories and stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? It was just the angle behind it. I just need to change up, what was subconsciously going on with me because I'm like, man, damn, I be in my alone time, you know what I'm saying? Off camera, like, man, why is it taking so long? I really be praying to God, like, bro, why did I get it so? Is this not common sense? Does Grandmaster Chokoku Sui or I have a stuttering problem? Twin Hearts and Pranic Healing can and will heal anything psychological. You know what I'm saying? That's where it be coming from. So it's like, hey, so you need to calm your little ass down. Everybody's a child of God on their own journey. Everybody's gonna wake up at their own pace. Even though you might have got it at the time you got it, hey, there was a point in time where B Soul's little ass didn't know what was going on, and I was bumping my head and I was doing a lot of the same stuff that you know what I'm saying? We've all been there, done that. We were all, which is the main message, which trumps all that other stuff. It trumps all that other stuff, which is the main message, which, you know, angelic being, the they're beings of light, right? Matter of fact, I'll tell you a story on, how angels, some angels that showed up during meditation and, and and healing and what they, and why it's their job. And, I'll tell you about that because it's, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing, spectacular, just normal, right? I just was a little startled, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh damn, I just know I'm just a little knucklehead. I'm a little knucklehead out here. I be getting checked a lot. So I'm like, usually when, I have these crazy experiences, it's all cool. Like, oh, I saw this, I experienced that. But they come in to tell me something, you know what I'm saying? They all come in with a message, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, what did I do now? Type deal, you know what I mean? So it was all cool and airy and fairy. Matter of fact, the whole experience was while it was going on, and then afterwards, I came out, and then the message, it's a little lag time. I was like, oh, okay, it's all just, pretty telepathic, right? So the once I translated what the messages was, I'm like, okay, okay, And right before that, I was getting mad, and it was the same frustration or whatever from the live stream, the same angle or whatever, because I was like, somebody was, in pain and they needed some healing. I was like, man, I'm like, I can heal that in 5-10 minutes. No, just leave me alone. Fine, go suffer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has free will. Exercise your free will to go suffer. I can heal that shit. Oh, you don't want my healing? You don't want to get healed? Okay, fine. Boom. And they're exactly right. Boom. They're unfortunately free will suffer. I had to keep learning that the hard way. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was like, that's what I've been. That's why in pranic healing, we have to ask you, hey, do you want to release this and let it go? Do you want, we have to ask you if they want to be healed, because you have the free will. And you have the free will as well to hold on to negative energies that are keeping you physically, you know, deteriorated and destroying your life and causing you physical suffering and pain. You have the free will to suffer, so you still can't infringe on people's free will. That builds up karma. And we down here, a lot of us advanced souls, your main last lifetimes you're using to work out all your negative karma and get rid of it so you can get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So we're not supposed to be stacking up more, and acting like that is like, hey, be so even though you're trying to, you keep getting mad because everybody don't want to get healed. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, this ain't for everybody. I don't like to think that though. I don't like to, I'm like, everybody can do this. Everybody. Unfortunately, everybody's not supposed to, right? True. It's like this, Matter of fact, teaching just came into mind. I don't like to say, oh, channel information be coming down, right? Let's just think. Let's logically think about this. What if everybody in the world was a pranic healer? Be so. What if everybody was a pranic healer and you just was like, oh, my mission is to spread healing throughout the universe, and everybody in the universe was a pranic healer. Everybody on Earth a pranic healer. Who's gonna do your oil change? Who's gonna bag your groceries and check you out? You know what I'm saying? We need mechanics. We need cashiers. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't for everybody. And I'm just like, okay. Just another lesson on that. Like, hey, don't forget, even though you're on a mission, you want to spread this to the world, it's not going to be for everybody, right? Boom. So with the angels, right? So the main lesson they told me was forgiveness, right? Forgiveness. Hey, this person doesn't want to be healed. You go off, you bless them, you send you send them a general blessing. Even though they don't want healing, you can always send general blessings, to the higher beings, and they'll do the work and they'll work it out and they'll alleviate that suffering. Whatever timeline works out best for their karma. You know what I'm saying? But you can, just like in, Twin Hearts meditation, we're blessing the earth. That energy is going to everybody. So that's just how we would handle that. Bless your, anybody, enemies, anybody, having a hard time with or anything like that. Just bless them with loving kindness. Boom. First of all, that's the best thing you can do to help them. You know, Also as well, all that healing and positive energy, healing energy you send into them, it comes back to you, right? So in turn, you get healed as well. You know, some form and some level of healing comes back to you. So with the angels, right? So angels, let's talk about them. Let's talk about them. Grandmaster Chokoku Sui, he taught that angels are in charge of physical form. Angels are in charge of physical form in the universe. So in this three-dimensional plane, they're in the higher dimensions, right? They are in charge of physical form. What does that mean? Just some quick examples, real quick. Uh, right? When I saw this, in angelic being, right? It looks like a little being of light, you know what I'm saying? They're different colors, depending on who it is and what they're, trying to do or tell you or what they, So it looks like little, beings of light, little light with little, some got wings, like little wings, you know what I'm saying? They moving around stuff, boom. You ever seen orbs before? So that, pretty much that. So Master Hector, he was healing his mom. She is only 8 masters, right? Pranic healing masters in the world, right? Master Hector. He was healing his mom. She spilled some hot oil, grease on her hand, got 3rd-degree burn, right? He was healing her, working on her hand, and then uh, he told Grandmaster Chokoku Sui about it. He was like, "Hey, yeah, my mom burnt her hand or whatever. I worked on her." And Grandmaster Chokoku Sui was like, and this was when Master Hector was first starting pranic healing and first learned about it. And this was when he first, read the book and started, practicing and doing the techniques. He said he worked on his mom. She had a 3rd-degree burn, and he healed her or whatever. It went down and the pain was gone, and it healed up within hours. You know, Grandmaster Chokoku Sui said, "Oh, okay. What colors did you use?" He said, "I used red and green." And he was like, "What? Red and green?" Grandmaster Joe goes, "Nah, if y'all hear, you can kind of sound that already kind of doesn't sound right, right? Red and then a burn, right? A burn is probably emanating red energy. You're gonna add red energy to it, so right? Incorrect." Grandmaster Chokoku Sui is like, "Ah, you used red and green. You should have used blue and green. You should have used green and blue, right?" So and he was wondering, hey, why did her hand still get healed though? Why did her hand still get healed? So Ming Mike, which was one of the clairvoyants that I told you about when Grandmaster Chokoku Sui was developing pranic healing, and he had clairvoyance monitoring his experiments. Ming Mike, he said, "Hey, take a look real quick." Ming Mike looked clairvoyantly at the situation. Now when we say clairvoyant, when I say clairvoyant, what I mean is, in pranic healing, whatever we mean, like fully clairvoyant, past, future, anytime and any point in the universe, anywhere in the universe can see any and everything pretty much, right? So perfect. You got twin hearts. Yes. Boom. Turn yourself into a money magnet, family. It'll increase your finances, heal your physical body. It's on sale now. On sale now. Pranic healing or prosperity healing and twin hearts meditation series. So he said, the clairvoyant, can see. Okay, so he looked at what happened during the healing when Master Hector was healing his mom. And he was like, because he was confused. Hey, I used green and red, but she still got healed. Mang Mike took a clairvoyant look at the situation when he was healing his mom. He said, oh, okay, this is what happened. During the healing, Master Hector had an angel above his shoulder, transforming the red light that he was projecting into blue. He was changing the color from red into blue. This is why I always do prayers and invocations and pranic healing, which we have to, we ask for help from, higher beings and angels and God because they actually help us. So he messed up, right? This is why we ask for help because they protect us from our mistakes. This is why pranic healing is so powerful. This is why you can't miss. Boom. Okay, because Grandmaster Choco Sui incorporated every healing modality and synthesized it mainly, into because there's healing modalities where they use prayer to heal you. You know what I'm saying? You can look up Saint Padre Pio. He literally just calls upon his guardian angel. The guardian angel does all the work. We use that in pranic healing. Boom. Pray to the higher beings. Boom. Who you think popped up and was like, hey, you're using the wrong color. His guardian angel over there, like, God damn, I gotta change this shit to blue. You need to study your book further. You know what I'm saying? This is why study is important. All right. Oh no, I just know I can meditate and have all the answers. Okay. Good luck. So that angel was changing that red to blue. Boom. And that's why his mom still got healed, because he called on the angel and he showed up and said, I got you. Another example. Master Hector was doing meditation with Grandmaster Chokok Sui. And when he was meditating, he became aware of his body. He left his body and he was, his astral body, he was becoming, he was observing himself outside of his body. And when he was looking at himself, he noticed it looked like little beings of light, hovering around his body. And, like I said, little beings of light, little orbs or whatever were like angel wings or whatever. And then he asked Grandmaster Chalk Sui about it. He said, hey, what is that? Who are they? What are those? And Grandmaster Chalk Sui said, essentially, those little beings of light are like little angelic helpers, right? Their job is to work on energy channels and meridians while spiritual practitioners are meditating. It's literally a whole sect, a whole department of angels, angelic beings, more accurately, just beings of light in a higher dimension who are just as equal to you. They don't look at you like, oh, you're below us or oh, you're above us. They just look sideways. These beings of light, boom. They're just like, hey, I'm not special. I'm just a mechanic, right? How everybody in the universe is equally important as each other. So they're just like, hey, this is just my job, boom. And you can just see me right now. So these little beings of light were all around his little chakras and meridians. And he asked him, he said, hey, Grandmaster Choco Sui, what is that? What are they doing? He said, essentially, these beings of light, their job is these little angels, that were around you are tuning up and working on your energy channels and meridians to make the meditation, one, more safe, and two, more effective. They're helping out and opening up your energy channels even more. So the energy you're generating from meditation can be more effective and your body can receive even more light and your, energy body gets healed a lot faster and quicker. And the meditation, is a lot more beneficial and effective. And he also noticed a big being above his right shoulder. And he was like, asked Grandmaster Choco Sui, hey, who was that? And he said, essentially, the big being, the big angel above you is their boss. It's just their boss. So he's like, oh, okay. So, yeah, it's pretty real out here. So just, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ankita. Thank you so much. So, yes, you got a whole lot of angelic helpers around you, whether you see them or not. Maybe you practice in Twin Hearts a lot. Maybe you start to experience these things, but yeah, it's a whole lot of help out there, right? We're not alone, family. We are not alone. hmm So, and last thing, real quick, there was just a little story about this ex-Marine who was practicing Twin Hearts meditation. Just a bonus story. There was an ex-Marine, right? You already probably trained to kill people with his bare hands. You know what I'm saying? Trained. I'm not sure if he, has or hasn't or whatever. I forgot. But yeah, he started practicing Twin Hearts, and he got into a little fender bender with somebody on the highway, on the road, out in traffic. And the dude got out the car, literally got out the car, walked up to his car, and was talking. I was like, hey, I think he even punched the dude, the ex-Marine's window. And the ex-Marine just looked at him, and he said he just smiled. And then the dude eventually, like after, like, damn, I look stupid. He just said he, eventually got back in his car, walked off, and drove off. But for that ex-Marine who was trained to kill somebody with his bare hands, you know what I'm saying? Pause on you. He said, hey, I knew Twin Hearts was working. I knew this was starting to change my life, because he said if this was even just some months ago, he said he would have got out that car and ripped that dude apart. He said as soon as he got out the car, he said my old me would have already been detecting places I was going to hit him and pressure points, and how I was going to disable this dude and essentially get him to stop moving. But he said, right when he practiced, after practicing Twin Hearts and he pulled up and got out the car, he said he was completely calm. He just started, picturing him blessing the dude with, loving kindness. And eventually he just walked off, and he was like, man, that saved me, because I could have really hurt the guy, and I would have been in jail. I'd have been in a bad place. He was like, that really saved my life. You just don't know how much that really, meant. So thought that was a cool story. Yes, Twin Hearts is very powerful, to balance out that mental, emotional, psychological, physical, any ailments. Gets cleansed and healed, because we're pulling down so much divine spiritual energy. It flushes and cleans out our chakras, and boom, all those little pains and ailments and sufferings and things just slowly washed away and get cleansed out and healed. All right, family, it's on sale now for the last time. Y'all go grab it. At least please watch the trailers. If you don't know me, watch my TikTok videos and YouTube. I record these live streams so you can go back and watch them if you miss them. And I will see you guys later on today. Love y'all. Peace. Y'all have a great day too. You're already rich.